I was starting to wonder where everyone was.
Nobody's here.
Your officer's meeting room, I assume.
When I first popped on, it was just 6 other people.
Yeah, we're running low on people.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Who I see this shift is Captain Fish. We've got Lieutenant Swan and Lieutenant Commander Rainbow, our personnel officers for the shift. And I'm sure our numbers will swell as we go along. Captain Evans, let's make a start.
Yes, sir. Officers of the Second Space Fleet, 4th Flight Division, please report in.
Lieutenant Commander Tivian reporting in.
Lieutenant Commander Rainbow reporting in.
Lieutenant Intendant Yui reporting in.
Lieutenant Racer Blurry reporting in.
Lieutenant Swan reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Chorus reporting in.
Ensign Bart reporting in.
Ensign Semi reporting in.
Sir, that is a total of 10 officers reporting for duty.
Excellent. Right. I believe we have a fleet news to start with.
Beep. Beep.
That we do, sir. Shall I tune in?
Go for it. Futuristic beam out there.
Good evening, I'm Lily Ray, and this is the TSN Fleet News. Tonight we're covering 2 major stories. Firstly, tensions are rising over a contested jump gate in Tilminra between the TSN and the Sumri system. And then we will be taking a look at a hopeful step toward lasting peace as the Kralian USFP armistice enters its 3rd week. For our first story, the arrival of the Terran Stellar Navy in the Tilminra system has sparked diplomatic drama with its neighbouring system, Sumri. The Sumri government has lodged formal complaints, alleging that the TSN has refused to relinquish control of the Tilminra jump gate, a critical point of access between the 2 systems. Sumri officials argue that the TSN's control weakens their own security position, especially as anti-refugee factions within their government threaten TSN with possible hostile actions to reclaim what they claim is rightfully theirs. This dispute comes amidst a period of heightened tension across multiple systems, making the TSN's diplomatic efforts essential as they work to avoid an escalation. Meanwhile, in more positive news, the Kralian USFP armistice has entered its 3rd week, with high-level diplomats from both factions working tirelessly to bring an end to a lengthy and devastating war. The diplomatic efforts to secure peace are ongoing, and insiders suggest that significant progress has been made. However, both sides acknowledge the complex issues that remain, and all parties hope this period of calm may pave the way for a lasting peace. We'll bring you more on these developments, along with expert insights, later in the broadcast. Stay tuned for continued coverage. That's all for tonight. I'm Lily Ray, bringing you news at warp speed.
Yeah, very short article this week.
All right. Excellent. So it's interesting how they are complaining about us.
To be fair, who isn't?
I suppose. Right, we were looking at running an opening simulation and a command system test at the same time. I believe we've got enough officers to do both, don't we? Huh.
You have other presentations, don't we? Looking at the first point in presentation.
First point. Oh, of course, yes. I'll tell you what, we'll do it after the simulations. So that we can get going with stuff. So, let's see. I believe Ensign Simmy, you'll be running the opening sim for those who are not using the new command systems, which I assume will include Lieutenant Yui, Lieutenant Swan, Lieutenant Junior Chorus, and Ensign Bart. And then myself, Captain Fish, Lieutenant Commander Tibian, and Lieutenant Commander Rainbow, and Lieutenant Blurry. We will be running the command system test. Sounds about right, doesn't it?
I'm still a maybe at this point.
Okay. All right. Yui, Swan, Chorus, Bart. If you head down to the mission briefing room, Ensign Simi, if you head down there as well, and you can decide on which ship you're going to take, and Ensign Simi can give you an outline of what the mission will entail.
All right. So, a quick overview. It's not going to be anything too difficult. We have received a stress call. There you are. Hello, Bart. There we go. Okay. We have received a stress call from within Cronus 3 from a TSN ship holding vital information. And your mission is to head into Cronus 3, assess the situation, and escort the ship back into the Promethean system. Yeah. You guys just decide what ship you're going to use and everything. Maybe to say it again, I can.
Well, Yui, your time to shine for selecting a ship.
And Yui could even be captain.
Yes.
No.
Don't you love that? You are the most tenured one here, I think. Actually, I don't know about Swan versus Yui.
No, Yui has been here.
I definitely have seniority.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a little indifferent. I suppose Saber gives us the most balanced thing to work with.
I rather like the Horizon, but Saber works well for me, I think. So,
We can always take out the Allegiance class.
what's that?
That's Scorpion, most recently. Imagine Apollo, but with a singular longer range beam, in addition to its regular array.
I say we stick at least to the regular channels. You know, if we try to go to the Scorpion channel, I'd kind of mess up the whispers.
Indeed.
How about Saber?
Make it Saber then.
The bigger issue is I can't seem to connect to the
Neither can I.
Same.
We'll do it in the theater of mind.
Mine.
Lovely mind. I'm just asking about it now. Just wait for a response.
Well, about captaining. Any volunteers? Don't all talk at once. I thought you said you were indifferent about captaining, or were you talking about something else?
I was
He's
talking about the
indifferent
ship.
about ships.
Okay.
Nobody here wants to captain.
I believe in you guys. You can figure it out.
How about I give it a shot?
Sure. That's as close to a volunteer as we've got.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
can at least figure out the whispers. Yui, you're XO. You get to tell me what to do. Sometimes.
Server group assigned.
They're still sorting themselves out of the. There we go. Server system should be online.
Okay.
To the ships.
So do you expect a captain from a locked station or the Psycho?
I think Psychom's at its best.
Server group assigned. Server group revoked.
Oh, the server's up.
Server is up. Second game of captain still ongoing.
What's still ongoing?
Did somebody say surf's up? Those waves are bitching.
Saber to CIC, communications check.
Saber.
Acknowledged, thank you, CIC. Well, if everyone takes the station on their tag, I think we're good to go.
Alright.
The server is up,
Saber
right?
CIC, please report in when ready.
You all can connect to the server, correct?
Helm is ready.
Weapons ready.
I still cannot connect. I'm going to try to do some troubleshooting.
Have you tried disconnecting and reconnecting?
No, I haven't even connected.
Sorry.
Check for typo, an initial space, a terminating space. Maybe you used an Arabic numeral instead of a Roman one.
And if all else fails, kids, bang the two rocks together.
Ain't nothing like percussive maintenance.
You mean that hitchhiker reference just sailed right over your head?
I think it did. It's been a long time since I read the books.
Restarting all my games worked. Well, I should be ready now. Anyone else not ready?
CIC to Saber, are you ready?
Should be good.
Saber to CRC, we are ready to go.
Alright, stand by for mission commencement.
Does anyone else remember the briefing that well?
We're going from point X to point Y to escort ship Z back to point X.
Sure.
Which way is Goshen?
CIC to Fleet, please make your way through the gate and head towards Cronus 3 and assess the situation of the distress call.
Maneuver, then warp.
Acknowledge CIC. Head to the gate. I think I want to head direction 205 to go around the south of the mines.
We are at the gate. Does someone have buttons to cycle?
Yep, I'm doing that. Activating gate. And jumping.
Good. Back full. And we need to go to Cronus 3, it was? Don't tell me where that.
Do we?
Cronus 3 sounds right.
CIC, can you confirm orders, or we do scout out in Cronus 3?
That is correct. You'll head towards Cronus 3. We have had a distress call received from that sector from a ship holding vital information.
I believe that is a transition northwesterly.
Then
I am opening stellar cartography to verify. That would be easterly. So go to the Echo line. I'm sorry, 5 line.
5 line. Trailing.
We came from Promethean, not Erebus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Garignac. Damcon Team 2 sends their thanks for something to do.
Thank me too early. Next time I hit the roid, it's gonna be them in the node that takes damage.
And then after this, we'll be in Cronus 2. It's another easterly transition to Cronus 3.
All right. We should do some Minesweeper mission. Oh, we got contacts. Wanna ask CIC what to do?
Yes,
Okay,
approach
sure.
the contact. Approach the contact. Stay Gamma 2. Get a sensor pass. COC. We observe some contacts. Shall we take them out?
Understood. It seems that the TSN, the battleship, has been able to move out of Sector 3 and into Sector 2. The fleets are following them from Sector 3. They are trying to make their way back to the gate as we speak.
Understood.
Should we perhaps try to uphold this Kralian TSN armistice? That I know next to nothing about, but heard about on the news just now.
I mean, this is a simulation. I don't believe that applies.
True enough.
All right. Are we to engage?
I think not. Let us... Yeah, stay here for now. This is Saber 2, Alpha 2-3. What is your status?
Saber, it's good to see you. We are currently in the process of repairing our warp drive. We're currently in the process of repairing our engines. Once they're online, we will be making our way towards the gate. Shields are online, however, so we should be able to take some hits.
I assume this is the target we are protecting.
Yeah, I assume so too.
So
Alpha 2-3, were you attacked by these Kralians?
That is affirmative. We were attacked by these Kralians. There was a bigger group behind us. These seem to be the first sets that were attacking us.
Acknowledged, Alpha 2-3. These enemies do not seem to be interested in you at the moment. We will be only protecting you if they get too close. So approach Alpha 2-3 and just stay within 5k or so of it. And we'll see what Sumi does here. TSN Saber to Alpha 2-3. Have your engines been damaged? I noticed you've stopped moving.
That is affirmative. They have been damaged. We are holding still to repair them quicker.
Saber acknowledges. We will be now engaging the Kralians as they seem to be approaching us. Load up a Omega 3.
Understood. Be safe, Saber.
Oops, hot.
Omega 3, aye.
Get Delta 1 on the southerly group, on Bravo group. Group them up for an Omega 3.
got the one southern group.
Maneuver beams up.
Get this lowest. Good. We got the shutdown. Fever, quick.
Drone aft.
Oh, these are double stacked drones. All right.
The drone
Give
cruiser
me
is
maneuver.
Bravo.
Just a spike. That's good.
Running shield recovery.
Drone cruiser is Bravo 20. Science target. Attempt to catch him in the Omega 3 blast.
Right. We are good for Omega 3.
Yeah, good target. Fire Omega 3. Backfill with homings. And come about for Delta 3. I'm checking surrenders.
Hard about. Range.
No surrenders. Kill them all. Continue Delta 3 on Bravo 99.
Right.
Load up. Interesting. Continue. Get Delta 1 pass on Charlie Group. Lead them northward.
Following. Trying. Yes.
Drone.
Priority target Charlie 97. Go Delta 3. I'll finish this guy off first.
This is Alpha 2 to TSN Sabre. We have been able to repair engines. We are slowly making our way back.
That is good to hear, Alpha 2-3. We suggest you turn westward, 270.
Understood.
Let's load up another EMP nuke.
As soon as it clears the
No.
tubes.
Cancel that. That doesn't seem worth it. Let's go for EMP and then Delta 3.
Running shield recovery.
All right.
Looks like we'll want more maneuver engineering.
EMB away.
And come about for Delta 3. Priority target Charlie 9 or 7.
Shield suit recovered.
Hard about, then beams. Right, priority taken out. Beam
No
range.
No priorities. Pick your targets at will.
Front shields if you can.
Disengage at front shield 30%. How many homings do we have?
4.
I'll continue Omega 1.
Energy 1/3.
Omega 1.
Tubes moderately boosted. Prioritizing shield recovery.
Fire the 2 torpedoes that are ready.
I just attempted.
Okay.
Don't know why it didn't respond. Loading last 2.
Lowering
Not a
shields
break.
for FCS.
Shields down, FCS. Ready to fire last two.
Yeah, continue.
Switching to P-Shocks.
Shields have recovered. Energy 1/5.
Hold the P-Shocks come about for Delta 3. Once their shields are down, fire the P-Shock. One for each.
Fire P-Shock. Fire P-Shock. Cluster destroyed.
Alright.
More in.
Come to direction 225. Get a
Shields
Delta
down.
1 on Echo Fleet. Just warp to the
225
nebula.
Echo Fleet.
I'm attempting to taunt them, but they don't seem to be responding, even though their taunts are succeeding.
Very focused on their mission to
Mhm.
Working on shield recovery. Energy 21%.
If they're that
Understood.
focused, EMP mine.
They're a bit spread out.
They are getting closer together. They seem to be coming off, though. Get Delta 1 for hard tango, but then move off. Head back north into the nebula.
Shot fired. Damcon casualty.
Head northward about 15k or so.
Oh, they're starting to get super speed, and we're pretty low on energy.
Right.
15%.
Yep, get out of here. Go Gamma 2. Get very far away and we can go FCS.
Pull into warp.
Shields down.
some distance. The drone will go back to our friendly. But
Yes, but they turn very slowly. I wouldn't be that concerned. They're currently heading toward us.
13%. You expect
Continue.
to get any FCS time.
And continue getting distance. They're still closing.
Oh.
If we're already in
we're
FCS,
in
stay.
FCS. All right.
Stay here for as long as you can. Saber to CSC, is there any chance of resupply?
Impulse hot.
I will see if there's a ship nearby, able to give you a resupply.
Gonna break FCS as soon as targets arrive.
Yep.
Now.
Ow. Warp damage.
Targets arrived.
I forgot they had super speed.
Head westward. Stay around. Let's
FCS
see.
at Charlie 1 Mark 3-ish.
Yeah, that sounds good. And then prepare to attempt to get Delta 1 on the fleet. On Foxtrot fleet. Stay here. FCS.
Here.
FCSI.
Sensors hot.
Thank you. And break. Approach Alpha 2-3.
Approaching.
Distant. Direction 2 and 7. Saber to Alpha 2-3. We recommend you continue heading westward.
I'll
So
do that. We'll keep
position
flying
your-
past them.
Position yourself to the north of the Torgoth fleet. Stay
Okay,
there and
go.
just catch the drones. The idea is try to catch the drones, and
Get that one drone
if you can,
in front of us.
Drag them roughly northeastward.
Northeast.
You have beam maneuver split.
CIC to Sabre. Golf 47 is holding a docking port open.
Thank you, CIC. Stay here. We need to try to
beams.
keep the drones off of Alpha 2-3.
Are there more drones?
Gotcha.
This is Alpha 3 to the Sabre. We're making the jump.
Beams normalized.
What's our energy?
28%.
Load Omega 3.
Omega 3 loading.
Tubes hot.
This is the last nuke.
Your target's going to be center of mass. Foxtrot
Omega
30.
3 ready.
Fire. Backfill with the mine.
Fire, fire. Off.
Tubes hot for mine load.
About for drone.
Mine's ready.
Helm, do you think you can get that mine on top of the Torgas?
Can.
Yeah, go for Echo 1 on the Torgas.
Right.
If you can, try to get the drones in there as well.
Right. But I need some. Right.
4.5 boosted.
Mine's away. Reloading.
Nice.
Energy
Torgas
18%.
destroyed.
Disengage.
All drones gone.
Disengage. Head to the docking station northwest.
Or dock.
Shield down.
Power to work.
Catch the drones before docking.
Drone.
They are to the north of the docking station.
Visual.
Caught one, caught two.
Catch this one, then go and dock.
What about? We're complete. They're docked. Should we try and prevent Delta from crossing? Or should we cross ourselves?
This is Alpha 2-3. We are under attack, requesting assistance.
Answers that question.
Yep. To sector transition westward. Acknowledge Golf 2-3, we're heading over.
We got 8 homings out of that. Still 0 nuke to mine.
Lord energy to torps, I guess.
What's our energy?
98%.
Stay here, the GM's going to have to rearrange some stuff.
Manufacture, and we'll go into FCS.
Oh,
to
get
reload.
out. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Head to India 1-5, direction 254.
254 India 1-5.
Load EMP. Fire it on the Torgoths.
EMP and
EMP only.
And P shocks.
Targets in visual, fire EMP when ready.
India 1-5, standoff, head direction 270.
Anders?
Shield.
Continue Omega 1 with P shocks.
Tubes hot.
I would like to use a minor nuke, but that resupply only had light ordnance.
Next P-Shock on Juliet 8-5 will kill him.
continue Omega 1, as in keep firing P-Shocks and homings, even if I don't explicitly say fire.
.50 is also P-Shockable. Very nice.
Warp is offline for cooling.
Disengaged, head northwest towards India 1-5.
Out of combat.
So direction 300 or so. Let's get Delta 1 on the Kappa group. Kilo.
Sun Kilo.
Priority target Kappa 88 drone cruiser. Go Delta 3.
3 on Kilo. 2 drones. I think we got a shot on Kilo 88. In for beam range. Is a fast mover. I assume torps will not work.
They're not fast. These are...
They are fast, but they're suffering the leash problem to their fleet, forcing them to slow down.
How about continue Omega 3?
Continue Omega
sorry,
3.
sorry, Delta 3.
Omega 3 continues. Copy.
This isn't Horizon.
Disengage when shields at 30%.
Shields are running 300, they're going to be pretty resilient.
Cool.
I'm just going to let those nodes burn so we can shoot through these.
Good idea.
We're even gaining shields. As long as I stay in just one beam arc.
Can't sustain it forever.
I'm going to slow the burn a bit since we're holding steady.
We need a peak aft very soon.
Actually, disengage.
Burned a beam node.
Peak aft.
Half peak.
Engaging.
Disengage. Gamma 2. Stay here. Recover
making the
those
jump.
shield nodes.
Thank you, Saber.
Quenching beams.
Saber 2, now India 1-5. Are you all good to go through the Promethean gate?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
See you on the other
1-5
side, Saber.
is not the guy that we are
Let's check.
protecting.
Yeah, the call sign is different. I think it's supposed to be the same ship.
Even the
Alright.
silhouette was different. Aft shields are offline for cooling, rebuilding forward.
CIC to Saber.
Saber to CIC, go ahead.
We're detecting one last attempt. They are heading towards the Promethean gate. Please fend them off before you head through the gate.
Oh. We have more enemies here.
Stay in FCS here.
Staying in FCS.
FCSI.
Boost sensors.
Right, sensors now hot. Shields rebuilding
Yeah.
slowly.
We have Scarens purge the torpedoes. Load P-Shocks.
P-Shocks eye.
Pull into tubes.
You have 3 P-Shocks.
I think these are going to all be... Yeah, these would all be Scarens. Disengage. Try to make them run into the mines, Helm. At your discretion, I guess. So direction 144. Hard about.
Are we tango on them? Or are they?
Oh, that's interesting. I thought they would.
Not have their attention. So
Stay Gamma 2. So, yes, yeah, most of these are tractor. Head south towards the mines. Try to lure them into one or two.
have mines at home.
Are you saying we have mines like as ordnance?
Associated
mines
Fleet,
here.
the Grant has joined you. They're waiting on the other side of the gate. If you need a resupply, they'll be there and waiting.
Oh goodness. Delta 3 on Lima 28. Fire those P-Shocks. Slow Viz, Cloak Warp, Televac Shield Reset.
Looking for Lima 28.
Now on bearing 125.
Actually, ignore Lima 28. Look at Lima 88.
Looking for 88.
Science
I don't
target.
see.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
below
There it
Fizz.
There's low
Fire
waste.
Omega 1. P-Shocks. How many
Shots
P-Shocks do we
away.
have?
We have one remaining. Energy 34%. Shield drain just took her front shield away.
Dear. Head northward. I think they're tangoed on us. Then we can pry them away from the Grant.
I mean, I
Oops.
can go through here, but we're gonna practice probably.
Taking damage across
Yeah,
the ship.
stick Gamma 2.
Alright. We made it through.
Oops, hot.
Loaded with whatever we got.
Stand down the tubes, continue heading northward, get some distance. The idea is we're going to try to pull them away from the Grant and then come back and resupply from the Grant.
Powered warp.
So keep dragging them northward, like up into the Alpha line.
I see little reason not to be throwing homings at them during this.
That's a good point. Also do Omega 1. P-Shocks and torpedoes.
We still have a target lock. They are in range.
Bart, fire.
Energy 23%.
How many torpedoes do we have?
6.
Save at least 2 for energy.
Lost visual contact.
Their low vis fast mover just behind us.
Fire. Blind. Good.
You have a target lock.
Yeah, you have target.
Not anymore. We have now lock on the drone.
Well, that's the end of our non-energy homings.
Starting about. Towards Grant.
Pulling to warp.
Go to the Grant, try to resupply. It's direction 185. Range 15k. Direction 190, 5k.
We are in range. Request resupply. Yes, here.
Shit, is there some sort of comms button I have to press for that?
There is. I'm doing it.
Alright, thanks. Oh, I see that.
Working on forward shield rebuild.
Homing full. Nuke full.
come about 180 in preparation to go to the Scarens. Don't leave yet.
Right. Why are we not FCSing?
All magazines full. Energy 310.
Can you convert torpedoes to energy?
I can. Is
Do
that
it.
what you said?
Make it so.
Get more torpedoes here, but not more energy.
Energy
Load.
full.
Now
Load.
waiting for torpedo resupply.
Load torpedo EMP.
Oops, hot.
Loading. Loaded.
Ordnance recovered.
Going off. Northwards.
Right. Fire EMP torpedo at Lima 88.
Lima 88.
Oh dear, he went to warp.
Whatever we fired second struck. Front shield.
Delta 3 at Lima 88.
Right. Get the shields back. Beams.
Once he's dead, head northward. Keep dragging them away from the Grant.
Too close for EMP.
Yeah, it wouldn't help us anyway. Right, head off there 12 o'clock. Drag them north. Oh,
Our
more
tractor.
tractor. Death Blossom. Come about.
Clearing
Fire.
EMP.
Fire EMP. Oh,
Sorry.
nope. Just keep firing P-Shocks. Fire torpedo. Load P-Shocks. Get out.
Alright.
This guy's tractors.
Oh.
Never mind, he's not. Head
Hard work.
northward. Head northward to recover. Then get into the Alpha line and FCS.
Beams and torpedoes offline for cooling.
Shields down for FCS.
Pulling power out of the warp.
In
Running shield
FCS?
recovery.
And we'll stay here for a while.
Impulse, maneuver, and warp offline for cooling.
Recommend keeping maneuver at least, I think, 30% so that we avoid client update glitches.
We're down to 2 DanCon teams, only one of which is full. The other may as well not exist.
Turn direction 90. Bring maneuver back online.
Maneuver online.
And let's go wait around Alpha 5.
Alpha 5.
Warp online. Tubes online.
Turns are breaking for Grant.
Sorta, kinda, not really.
So what?
Maybe not.
Interesting.
Sometimes breaking for Grant, sometimes not.
Beams online.
Took down my warp again, so I'm gonna cut back to FCS.
Quenching shields. Shields quenched and continuing rebuild.
Is it faster to overheat and quench them repeatedly? Or a full repair from
What do you
zero?
mean?
I couldn't say what's fast, but I was keeping heat in the systems in favor of keeping them online and charging sooner rather than later. But once we got relatively safe, I decided to quench the heat out.
Oh. Alright.
Tempering the shields?
Move us to Alpha 5. Keep us away from the Scarans so
Going
we
to
can
Alpha
repair.
5, our energy is almost full. We do not need FCS at this point, I assume.
Okay.
We can, at this point, start doing a Omega-1 kite.
How are the systems, though? Still
Front
see some red dots.
forward shields are still damaged. Most of what you're seeing is hallways.
Okay. Fire the torpedoes you're loading. Load Omega 3.
Just out.
Alright. So there is
Did that-
one. Lima 30 is anti-torp. So try not to let the Omega 3 go within his path. Which might not be.
Gonna be tricky.
Yeah, this is not looking that feasible. Purge the nuke. Load homing instead. Drop the shields. We're getting shield drain. And we'll fire torpedo EMP at center of mass, I guess.
Are you familiar with the Eclipse Gambit?
No.
Oh, you
Fire
think I can
torpedo
pull that
EMP.
off without any training after this long? Right.
Load torpedo nuke. Oh. Caught them both.
Yeah, he got TOB marks.
Alright, purge the nuke. Load another EMP. Do you think you can... Helm, do you think you can try to position us so that the torpedo EMP would only hit one beam? Do you know what I mean?
I can do a bypass. It will cost us a bit of shield, but I'm not sure whether I can do that without getting tractored. I'll try.
There's only one anti-torp ship in there.
Yeah, but he's right in the middle of the other two. It'd be Lima 30.
As long as you get a straight line, he should burn all of his beams on the first thing.
But if we go in a straight line, we'll get tractored, was what you were saying, right?
You don't have to pass over them. You just
No.
lure them
I'm not
behind.
gonna. Weapons, are you ready with the
Ready!
things? Alright, hang on. Got the target.
Yep.
Raise shields. Alright. Wait.
Aft braced.
Fire. Oh,
Retract.
we got the tractor.
Load P-shocks and fire.
Death Blossom engaged. Shields are already gone.
Load P-shocks.
Loading!
Fire at Lima 1-1.
Sorry.
Pumping those
Continue
shocks
loading.
out.
We got out.
Interesting.
Pull into maneuver.
Hard.
We're down to
Yeah.
one DANCON team, 5-6.
On to maneuver. Disengaged. Gamma 2. Go to Alpha 1.
We
To
have
repair.
enough homings to knock this bugger down.
Think so?
You don't take that many.
He's also at warp as well.
We cannot fire
Loading.
P-shocks though, he's too fast, but we should get him with torps if we fly in a straight line. So
Do that. So,
Loading.
Omega 1 continuous. With torpedoes.
Reloading.
double hit. Next set should destroy him.
What is wrong with
Loading.
this DANCON team that it will not autonomously go repair?
I don't know.
Taking a break.
Alright.
Going to Grant. Hey, Tetra.
Drop shield.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Tetra. Head to the Grant to resupply and probably to jump.
Boost maneuver if you can.
Saber to CIC. We have cleared the enemies. Are we good to jump through the Promethean gate?
Normalize.
Roger that, Saber.
Well,
Good
scrap
job.
the
Once
normalize.
you're on the other side of the gate, we can switch to automated systems.
Thank
Right, I
you,
guess
CIC.
it doesn't.
Oh, I thought that went kind of rough, but it was still fairly interesting.
It kind of jumped between underwhelming and overwhelming back and forth in very short time.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, that Scaran maneuver was risky. You know what I mean. You
Yeah,
can
what
need
what did you mean?
so
You were trying to bait out the anti-torp beam shots by having them shoot the ship instead of
Ah,
intercepting
exactly.
the
So I
torpedoes.
moved.
It's easy to think. Good job. We'll switch to
Low.
automated systems here. Please debrief your crews.
Debeef. I heard debeef. Surrender your beef.
So the Eclipse Gambit is wherein you use an asteroid to insulate your heavy ordnance from the anti-beams of the target and just lure them over the roid, which is containing the heavy ordnance. This can be done with nukes, but is most agreeable with mines. You lay the mine basically literally inside the asteroid, so it can't be shot.
huh.
It's even difficult to pull off with mines. I have never even attempted it with nukes.
I didn't know that doing it with nukes was even an option.
That becomes a matter of timing.
Yeah, I bet.
Yui, do nukes give splash damage if they hit on a roid?
They certainly do. Horizon was destroyed this way once.
Right, so it does work.
Moreover, you don't necessarily have to put the mine inside the roid. You just have to have it on the other side so that as they approach, they trigger it before they can shoot it.
And that's for an anti-mine ship, not the anti-torp.
It'll work for anti-torp
Sorry.
too, if you time it.
Yes.
Well, if you're dropping a mine, that would be for the anti-mine ship. Shooting the torpedo, that'd be for an anti-torpedo ship. Otherwise, why would you bother with the asteroid thing?
Yes.
They often come
Is that
with
right?
both.
Do we have
Oh,
a name for the maneuver that I attempted here, or that we attempted right now?
I was shocked you guys made it out of it at the end.
Nah.
All right, we need a name for this maneuver. So you slow down until the not Torgov, Terran beam arcs double shoot your aft, so they cannot shoot your torp, and then you fire
Yeah.
your ordnance at them.
It's called rage baiting.
Oh, nice! I like that one. And we had two Terrans in there. We needed to bait out the second one, so the first one already shot at us. We needed the second one, but in this little time span that the second one shot us and we got to shoot our ordnance, we already got into the slightly more like less diameter range of their tractor beam.
Baiting out the intercept is best done against the executors because their beams have a range greater than 1,000.
Yes.
Tractor range being range 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I need to go attend to the doggy. I shall return, releasing engineering.
How did you guys find it?
Here I return. They did not leave me a note of the break timing. Well, it's gonna kill some time.
Screaming's a lot more chill since I decided to remove my face cam.
All right. How are we doing?
Stellar.
Bloody Terrans.
Okay, I just tried Cosmos. Now, how the heck do I play Artemis?
Try mouse and keyboard.
Ah, okay.
All right. Opening simulation. How did it go?
Slowly, and then very quickly.
You're welcome.
Everyone did a wonderful job.
Until they didn't.
Oh, okay. So
We
excellent
survived.
reflection.
I think with GM intervention.
Right. Okay. Nothing else to report about the opening sim.
It went.
Came and it went.
You may
Okay.
notice a few extra dents on Saber.
Ah. Okay. So
You
Simulated
let the
then.
cats
So.
out.
fair enough.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Moving
Who let
swiftly
the
on.
cats
All right. Before we move into our mission, there was an announcement come through, and it is now being authorized by TSN Command. There is an officer who's been serving on board the Sabre that we've noticed for a while, and now meets the prerequisites to be promoted. So, Ensign Simi, congratulations, you are being promoted to Lieutenant Junior after destroying the Sabre by the sounds of it. Maybe this was a
Perfect timing.
bad idea.
Nah, he's gonna do fine. Trust me.
I need
It's
to.
a rite of passage. Just try to Saber.
Right,
I
we
thought
out.
that was the goal.
Stand by. Wait.
Waiting.
It's such a
Waiting.
long way to move.
Waiting.
Quick, everybody move to a different room.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, and did it work? There you go.
Bye.
There you go, buddy.
Congratulations!
Excellent.
Congrats
Okay.
on your raise.
Hugh Quaris playing the and there was much rejoicing.
Someone needs to really make that a soundboard thing.
I thought Quaris had it.
No, not me.
Okay, I was mistaken.
Beep. Beep.
We have
Beep.
incoming distress call from Acantha 1 from a Qualian vessel. Both Light Divisions to deploy from Toomley Police Headquarters immediately to render assistance. Further details will be provided once ships have launched.
Roger that. If you're assigned to the Sabre, move there now. Tiviana, organise your crew and get them to ships. All of your officers stay here and you'll be given an assignment by the personnel officers. Let's get going.
Meow.
You said Saber and then mentioned me.
Yes, Tiviana.
So you want me on the Saber or?
No, I said organise your crew and get them to your ship, the Lancer.
All right. My crew to ship.
Alright. That man is observing. Timmy? Ah, yes. Alright. Second here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't have a computer until the 29th in front of me. So the following shift after the 29th, I should be able to participate.
What about the 29th behind you?
Say what?
Boris, go to Saber.
Saber eye.
I'm not leaving for Australia until the 28th.
Ben, Yui, come with me to Lancer.
Hello.
Permission to come aboard?
Granted. And welcome.
Thank you.
Quick, quick, get this XO tag off. It burns! It burns!
Server group revoked.
I expect one more.
Swan?
Swan will be attending Lancer, from what I heard.
Of course he will. He's assigned here.
Yes, and
Since
Tibian
you
knew
all
that I was just assigning crew to ships.
Okay.
Yes.
ships to crew, yes. Since you've already have it today, Swan, you be my XO.
It burns. It burns.
Exo and Helm. All right. Ben, what's your
Helm.
My primary is sound, but secondary would be science and communications, which Blurry has. So I can take engineering if Huey wants to be on weapons.
Can you take engineering then?
Yeah.
All right. Huey weapons.
Server group assigned.
Blurry Psycom
Server
fighter.
group revoked.
We got an
Make
observer
sure-
here.
Make sure you are connected to Lancer.
Side comp through ready.
Second here. All right, Helm's ready. Weapons.
Trigger finger is itchy.
Engineering.
Ready and all ship whatever. Everything's green. There we go.
All right, Captain ship ready. Ship yours.
But that's what I
Thank you,
usually say.
XO. This is Lanza, we are ready.
Yeah, I love it when we have a scramble orders and it takes longer than.
It's the first mission for the day that always takes a little bit longer. I'm not sure why they decided to make this a scramble, but
Testing how ready we can get the ships quickly and get mobilized.
Yeah, of course.
Command,
Right.
this is Fourth Light Division. We're
So we
reporting
failed.
ready for action.
I like scrambles, and I also like if they do it for the
Standby.
first mission because that's very rare.
That's true.
Telmira and Acantha.
Comms works.
Did you taunt Saber?
Hang on a moment.
That was not. You should taunt Saber. That was. Did you?
Fourth Light, this is CIC. Distress call has been confirmed coming from Acantha 1. Proceed immediately to Acantha 1 via the Acantha gate.
You need to get to
We should
Camaro
be-
1.
Sorry, where?
The Acantha
Hello,
Gate appears to
Saber.
be in Sector 1. We're in Sector 4. That's going to be 3 transitions westerly, if I am correct.
Lancer,
As he-
close formation with TSN Saber.
Acknowledged. The question isn't whether we know where to go. The question is always whether Saber knows where to go.
Load up posted.
Thank you.
Once you're in range, I'll move to fleet maneuvers.
I think Saber is boosting. Please on target.
Okay.
Saber is boosting. Other. Did you know that different warp levels do not really affect your what's the English word?
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
I think I knew that, yes. I think acceleration is constant, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's just top speed. So what I do sometimes, if I get to warp 4, I go through my buttons 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have no
Because
chance
I-
here, interlooper.
I
It saves
also
a lot
do
of
that.
energy.
Also, I think it's kind of cooler
Yes, that too.
to press it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Yes.
I think the actual energy usage is not that much, but it's cooler.
If you start with Warp 4 actually takes a lot compared to the other ones. So it is
Yeah, I guess
relevant.
that's true, yeah.
If it's just for Warp 2 or 3...
Well, not
don't
only
bother.
that, the sound it makes is it's going through the cycle sounds cool too.
Oh, true.
Absolutely, yes. Only upsides.
I just wish there was a actual speedometer, because it's kind of hard to tell when you've stopped accelerating.
Well, I'm sure we could talk to Tom about making one for Cosmos.
I want the sound to make these like engine revving noise if I talk
Yes,
about
that would be awesome.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Saber, go faster! Vroom, vroom.
Could be worse. Going vroom, 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 boom.
I'd wish for non-constant acceleration.
This gate will
Because-
take us to Acantha 1, which is the origin point of the distress signal.
Combat.
Nice. Thank you. Because it's really weird to go to break from warp 4 and just coast for 2
Enemy
sectors.
close to us. Pirates.
Evasive. Follow Saber.
Following.
Lancer move to engage Charlie group.
What about?
Charlie group, bye.
How do you want to engage?
Sensors are boosted.
Charlie's due south.
Still need to hard about? No, not anymore.
Let's start with Charlie 7-1. That's a bit alone.
Charlie
Yeah,
Delta
7-1.
frequency,
2.
Charlie.
Was that Delta 2?
Frequency,
Yes, sorry, Delta 2.
Manual.
frequency, Charlie.
We are in beam range.
CRC to full flight.
Command, this is Farsight.
We're picking up huge amounts of sensor distortion in the area. Your goals are twofold.
Let's try.
Defend the gate and locate and save the
Maneuver.
Australian vessel.
Bravo.
Yep, you have maneuver.
No, I don't need it. I need Yui to hit the enemy's maneuvers.
Roger that, Commander. We don't
So we do not
currently
take
have
damage.
Way ahead of you.
a location of the Ukrainian vessel.
Alpha, Alpha.
Is it still located in Acantha 2?
It's located within this sector.
Why did I even bother asking?
Surrendered.
Whoopsie.
Destroyed.
One
Lancer,
crime.
start scouting around for the Ukrainian vessel in this area.
On it.
Sensors are boosted. Energy's down to 78%.
Let's start with Alpha 5 near
Alright.
in the nebula.
Maneuver 2 seconds, then warp boost through nebula. That's good.
Boosting warp.
You don't
Currently,
need to fly in Nebula necessarily, but keep sensors boosted and
Alright.
try to stay
Do not
close
need
to the
warp
nebula so
anymore.
we see everything.
Get
Confirmed.
into sensors.
currently sitting on one homing torpedo in the tube. I think that's your standard.
That's good, thanks.
Sensors are boosted.
Lancer, move to defend the mining station in grid Delta 2 immediately.
Maneuver. 2
Acknowledged.
seconds. No, not maneuver. Warp boost. Sorry.
You got warp.
Comms, can you taunt them?
Working on them.
Let's also grab the Delta ship, but focus on Bravo first.
Looking for Delta 99.
Bypass.
Shot
Got
fired.
him.
Okay, I got 4-0. I can't get the other two.
Yeah, shoot them. Delta 1 on each.
Shots
Got him.
fired both targets.
And then Delta 3. Swan, if we're losing shields, get out. Don't wait for my
Frequency
order.
Alpha.
We're good on shields though.
First surrender fails.
Try.
The guy
Maneuver
coming
1
from
second.
our rear.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Frequency
Switch target
echo.
again.
Boost back shields. We're about to get pintered.
Yep, rear shields are boosted.
This guy, frequency Alpha.
No need for rear anymore.
Yeah, now we need front.
After this is
All in
destroyed, head for Echo 3.
Lancer, eliminate that target and move to defend Hotel 1-3 immediately.
Already on it.
Boost warp. 5 seconds.
Energy's down to 55%. Cooling down systems.
Thank you. 55%.
And warp is boosted.
That's good.
Bypass shot on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
The other two are not tauntable.
You have maneuver.
Sorry, I did not get that he was already.
Echo.
taunted.
Well, who do
We
you want
have to-
first?
We have the X anyway, so we don't need an extra shot. Let's do India 7-2 first, I think.
Hard about.
Let's make this 1-1 and 4-5-5 as well.
Oh, alright.
Loading shock.
Torpedoes are boosted.
On fire.
How's our shields?
Shock
Shields
away.
are 100.
Loading homing.
Oh no. Really?
Arrows too
They're
fast.
too fast.
Uh,
Okay.
I was too quick with my
Let's
fire
finish him with beams, and they're spread out by now, so it should be safe.
Bravo, Charlie.
Beams.
Surrender, next target.
Hard about.
Excellent.
Echo.
Back in beams.
He killed his beam.
Do you still have a P-Shock?
Homing it ready.
Alright, launch it.
Don't launch it.
And use a P-Shock for the X. After the shields are down.
I don't have it.
Either with the homing
Loading
just
shock.
now or with beams. We
Torpedoes
don't
are
need
boosted.
beams then.
He's shockable from the front.
Shock away.
Excellent.
Tube stands empty.
Excellent.
Lancer, move to defend the ore station in grid Bravo 4.
Acknowledged. Okay, let's do that then. I was hoping to get FCS, but no.
I already moved to FCS, but it didn't kick in until we got the order.
Yeah. It's a little bit overwhelming just now.
MG's
how-
at
what do we-
38%.
under attack.
30, you said? Okay, that's more than I feared, at least.
36. Well, 35 now.
Oh, even better. Okay. Let's take those two then. Comms, let's peel Juliet off of
I'm working on them
97.
I'm already on
Alright.
that.
Nice.
Although I lost one of them.
But we won't engage Juliet yet. If these two here are destroyed... Oh, these are also Juliet, sorry. Let's FCS here until they're close enough to be a threat.
I don't have a frequency on
In
him.
FCS.
And there is one ship on Kilo 97 I was not able to taunt.
That's okay. It's not on the threat yet. So
Not to us. I don't know how it is to Kilo.
if
Wait.
Kilo doesn't see it, it's whatever is there is not a threat. So it's fine.
Where did the ship go that was on Kilo?
Somewhere in Bravo 2 Mark 9.
One was heading toward Bravo 2 or Alpha 2. One should be probably somewhere in Bravo 3 by now, unless they went through the gate. Technically, we're also
Lancer, move
supposed
to the gate.
defend the gate. There we go.
What did he
Energy's
say?
at
Mind the gate?
47%.
47, thank you.
Homing count 6. When it ready.
Lieutenant Deadman signing off.
Bye.
Alright, have a good one.
Are we going back through the gate?
User
Nice to-
disconnected from your channel.
Okay.
Lancer, can you start scouting the area and see if you can identify any hidden sensor relays?
Acknowledged. Alright, bypass Lima fleet. Let's start
Bypass.
scanning in the Delta 1 Echo 2 area first.
Those sensors.
Yeah, sustainable sensor boost, please.
Oh,
There we go.
Talk
about.
We can launch a shuttle on it and take it out that way.
No, it'll take too long. Engage and destroy.
Frequency Bravo.
And
No, on the
let's
other
see what
hand,
happens.
Could
till
send
then.
the shuttle to continue scouting.
Teams.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but the thing will be dead by the time that happens.
You can send the shuttle through the center of the sector as we
Great
go around
vessel,
the
this
perimeter.
is TSN Sabre, 4th Flight Division. We were responding to your distress call. Do you require additional assistance?
Continuing scouting pass.
Yeah, just fly straight through here.
With your
Should be
permission,
fine.
we'll send across some engineering teams that can support you.
Not straight through asteroids, Swan.
Lancer, can you activate the blurry with some engineering teams and send them across to Hotel 1-3?
Power the blurry.
Blurry has all the power.
Oh no.
You need an engineering drop zone. Helm, let's drop him off, and then scout toward Echo.
I also
Delta
need you
Echo
to keep
5.
scanning for the time being, Lancer. Sorry, scouting.
Scouting.
That's what our plan was.
Energy sounds at 38%.
Thank you. You can take down shields and weapon system for now to save energy.
Yep, everything except sensors, maneuver, and
I
impulse
think
and
we
warp
need
are
weapon
low.
systems again.
That's good. Yeah, we need them now.
Okay.
Yep, so you have weapons.
You wish for me to return or stay here? Or scan someplace else?
Stay there for now. We will need shields normalized engineering now.
They're already normalized.
Okay, thank you.
And boosting rear shields just in case we get some on our rear.
Captain,
Yes.
enemies between Bravo 4 and Bravo 5. Should I charge?
Bravo 4, Bravo 5?
Yeah, it was a flick. There's Bravo 4.
I see it. No, these are arrows.
Yeah, big deal. I can take them for a mighty run.
Take Mike 10, Delta 2.
Whoops.
Oh no.
Those beams.
Beams are boosted.
Full coverage. Nice.
Why is there so many enemies here?
There's a few of us.
Yeah, Perseus, can you do your best to distract
Yeah, of course
Fleet?
I am.
Don't die though, we need you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Energy's down to 29%.
Yeah, thank you. Let's
Continuing
get
Delta.
November.
Yeah.
Bless you.
These are just axes, they don't hurt me much.
This is Engineering Officer Vulcan to TSN Lancer. Urgent, over.
Go ahead. Report.
We are starting to go to their life pods.
We should probably worry about that arrow.
Acknowledged, engineering team. We will await your rendezvous.
I should have all axes, all of the arrows taunted on me for now.
All right. We will need you to pick up the.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Helm, get us Oscar 9-1 first. That's on the enemy ship. Yeah, Perseus, let's try a flyby at one of the rendezvous points and then dock.
Maneuver.
I'm going for this life pod.
Back to beams then.
Coming for dock.
Okay, Oscar 4-6 has no front shields.
Energy's down to 14%, sir.
Acknowledged.
Do you have any batteries?
Okay, let's get Oscar 4-6 and then I hope it should be quiet for 10%. A little bit. Yeah, I know. But this needs to go. Excellent, Blurry. I was about to say as soon as you're ready. Yeah, FCS here.
FCS.
Lancer, I need you to defend the Denobite factory.
We are energy critical, Saber. Blurry.
Move to Quebec 06.
We have a tether.
Acknowledged.
I'll launch when I can.
Can you get Papa in the meantime? We need them off the mining station.
Oh. Papa 5-0. Taunted.
Yeah, all of them as best you can.
We're not getting energy.
As long as soon as we hit 80% or so, let's go.
Papa 01, not tauntable.
Go.
Papa 5-3.
You're at 80%.
Taunted. That's all. That's the 3 Papas.
Right, 01 doesn't seem to want to listen. There we go. Since we do have a tether, fire weapons free on homings.
Tube's hot.
Blurry, can you please check what the tether has for missiles and then launch?
There's nothing for me to launch to. The tether itself.
Oh.
Nearest 3 may surrender. Continuing at Omega 1.
The tether is building a nuke.
Nothing
else.
What does it have?
Nothing.
All right, thank you. Then let's not go too. Let's not go crazy on the P-Shocks then.
I have them building P-Shocks now.
Thank you.
Last homing loading.
Switch to Delta 3.
But we were so well doing on energy recovery.
P-Shock, you may P-Shock the last one.
I know, but I want it gone.
Bravo,
and then
bravo.
And then go back to dock for an actual recharge.
He will not surrender.
Okay, let's go, dock.
Warp if you can.
Saber, we will.
Normalize.
Normalized.
And we are docked.
Lancer is
Oh, we did not.
much more efficient now that actually firing the beams
Oh,
doesn't
I was
cost you
off-play.
energy.
Yes.
CIC to 4th Flight.
Command, this is 4th Light Division, go ahead.
We see that the Kralian vessel has blown up. Do we know what we managed to survive, managed to rescue from that?
TSN Lancer, can you report directly to CIC how many life pods you managed to recover?
2.
Life pods or engineering team?
2. 2 life pods. We've covered no engineers.
Okay, thank you. Lancer to CSC, we managed to recover 2 life pods.
Energy set 100%.
Signals, Lancer, thank you very much.
Thanks. Assume we also have the homies.
CIC 4th Flight. With the recovered Kralians that you have, I think it's probably best to return through the Tilmara gate. We did have a fleet of pirates who managed to get through whilst it was undefended. They'll probably need to be hunted down. They seem to have dropped off our scopes for the moment.
Roger that, command. We will make way into the Tilminra system.
Helm.
TSN Lancer, close formation with TSN Saber.
I think he said it backwards. He said it backwards.
Understood. Apologies for the open mic. Something's gone badly wrong my end.
Whoa, enemy beak. Oh no.
That's a
They
decoy.
dropped the decoy. They dropped the decoy.
Yeah, it's a D10, so it's a Saber decoy.
Is there a reason those show up as hostile instead of friendly?
Limitations.
Probably? I don't know.
CIC limitations, or command system limitations.
I do remember them being blue once, but then at some point it changed. Doesn't really matter though, so.
What about?
Big sensors 3 seconds.
Command, we have arrived back in Tilminra. We're going to Tilminra Welcome and holding position there until we've got more information on how to proceed.
Gorignac. Gorignac.
4th Flight. We believe they may be in Sector 2.
5-line transition.
Would you like some maneuver to avoid the asteroids?
Oh. No, he would not.
That does not help for Swan, I'm
it
afraid.
makes it worse.
Okay, I'll tell the paint crew that.
No, what I'm actually doing is following Saber while not looking at my actual Helm's console, but rather at the map. That's...
Yep, the painters will still be mad at you.
Boost sensors.
Don't worry, we'll
Lancer,
post
move
Swan
to
to help them.
intercept Group Sierra.
Sierra,
Your mic is stuck.
No, I've already disconnected and reconnected. It's stuck again.
Welcome back, Yui.
There, it should be on us now.
Sierra, Swan.
No, I got. Yeah.
Beams.
Beams are boosted.
I don't have frequencies yet. Sorry. It is back
That's
though.
okay.
Next one next.
6-1 frequency echo.
From shields for that. Not anymore. What about? Arbice.
Go for 5 here. 5. Ignore this one.
Yes, bypassing.
You got 2 here. Closest guy frequency delta.
Which target?
That guy, frequency alpha.
What about? They are ignoring reason. Alright.
Yeah, it's because they're taunted on Saber.
Okay. FCS. Let's see how
FCS.
much we can manage before the new orders come in.
Request shuttle
Energy.
to go around go inside the nebula.
Right. We're not seeing anything else in the immediate area. Probably best to go back to Telmira Police, but taking the slow way, then see if there's anything else about.
No blurry, as we need to leave here.
We had a total of 8 gate activations. I'm not sure how many you've managed to kill.
This was 6.
Command, roger that. Will take a winding cost back to the Tillman place.
Over 2 seconds.
Lancer, remaining close formation with TSN Saber. We'll flick through a couple of these sectors.
Out.
Go Regnag. I'm envious.
What?
Envious?
Horizon doesn't get to hit nearly so many asteroids.
No one hits as many asteroids as one.
That's his goal.
I'm gonna have to poach him from time to time.
Nebula remains unchecked.
I know, but orders are to stay with Saber. I'm not sure what they want to do.
Thanks. Oh, material science. That's cool.
Woohoo, we got contacts.
So much for 8 gate activations.
Mm-hmm.
Unless a fleet is 1 activation. Then there's a lot more.
Lancer, this is Saber. Can you take Tango on these enemies, gather them up, and we'll go with formation Lambda Heavy.
Alright, boost shields and maneuver.
Lambda Heavy acknowledged.
You know, can I deploy decoy here?
Shields are boosted.
Did we get that one?
Everyone so far.
Oh, I did not see the shot on 7-7.
Decoy will not help here for grappling them up, I'm afraid.
It's shots all targets.
No, we're missing 9-5.
I've taunted him.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
Frequency echo. Let's get
Then
him.
group them up.
He's alone.
No, group them up. Orders Lambda Heavy.
We're gonna get pincered here.
Keep the maneuver up.
Saber
Boosting
Lancer.
shields. Yep, maneuver staying up.
Lance, go ahead.
Offering for us to lead with the EMP?
Stand by, we're about to fight.
Acknowledged. Okay, keep them straight, Swan.
Keeping straight towards Saber.
Maybe not towards Saber.
Yes, George. Oh, we got a new one. We got a
Scaran.
Scaran Enforcer. Stand, but don't get
Boosting
close yet.
sensors.
Don't get close, Swan.
No tractor.
Oh, it
Lancer,
has low
pursue that
vis.
Scaran.
Beam only.
Okay. Get close, Swan.
Manual, any drones on this thing?
Drones, yes. But no
Oh.
tractor, at least.
I did not see him fire anything. Maneuver 1 second. Never mind. It's good. Just put it all in beams.
Pirates is on us.
Is that?
Energy's down to 68%. I mean 60%.
Alright, thank you. Let's launch Hominger 2 at Tango 5-3.
Actually, be shockable from the front.
Yeah, but it might already. There we go. It might not need a P-shock.
Black
call.
box detected. Where?
Delta 3 on Tango 7-1.
Sorry for that. Hard about. Keep the maneuver. Alright, normalize. Put it into beams.
And then boost shields and beams. Try to take out Tango 07's beams first.
Bravo,
Some X.
bravo.
Full beams.
There we go, you got him. And it's down.
Area
FCS.
In FCS.
Okay, Proteus has the black box. Should I
Yeah,
go out
sorry,
and kick
Blurry.
out? Can I kick out Proteus?
Homing count 6.
Energy at 50%. And slowly
we-
climbing.
Thank you.
Can we launch a probe through the middle of the nebula?
That's not a bad idea, actually. Yes.
Loading.
Let's go.
Recommend course 198.
Torpedoes are boosted.
198 or 200 or so is good.
On Helm's call.
Fire.
Probe is away.
And maybe another one at around 150 to 160.
CSC to full flight. We believe that was everything that come through the gate. You are clear to return with your injured, recovered Gralians back to Tomorrow Police.
Roger that. It's just that Tomorrow Police have appropriate security in place for when we arrive.
Understood. Hopefully it won't be needed given the armistice.
Homing count topped. Probe at ready.
Probe sees
Thank
nothing
you.
so far.
Affirmative.
All ships will swap to automated systems, and you can stand down your crews.
I'm faster than a probe. Wow.
Oh no, that ratio.
Yeah.
What is it?
Cool answer.
What is it?
1787 to 40. As to what that ratio is, that's a difficult one. It's nowhere near 10%.
I'm sorry.
I think that's less than 2.5%.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Not as a beam ship.
I'm also not really sorry, Blurry, but I have to say it to be diplomatic, you know. Yeah, but anyway, excellent work from everyone. Hang on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, excellent work. I have no complaints except the atrociously high HSEC count.
I am very tired today. I think you've noticed.
No, I haven't. That's not too out of the ordinary, unfortunately.
Wait, are you sleep driving? Or sleep helming?
Apparently, yeah.
Asleep at the stick.
No, I'm not asleep.
Yet.
Tired.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking of anything I could say, but I can't. Excellent work, everyone.
That's a very good sign. Even Tivian cannot find anything.
Yeah, including, might I add, the reports from engineering. It's very rarely that I get them with that frequency, which is exactly what I want. To be fair, mostly I'm on engineering, so. But yeah, thank you very much.
Anytime.
Yes, since that was... Oh, yeah, of course. Anything else from the crew? XL?
We had one single thing where we did not think of the same next target. We need to improve on that. Everywhere else we were in sync.
I
I think you remember the instance.
I don't actually.
No. Huey does.
Yui does not remember.
Oh, Yui.
Oh, I turned and you targeted the one I just turned away from instead of. Yeah, well, I could have turned towards that other ship. I think you optimized for getting there first if we do not get maneuver boost in time, and I optimized for if we get maneuver boost, the other guy is the better target.
The thought process was, this is a longbow, they have a singular easy-to-hit beam node, disable that ship's ability to hurt us, and then disable the other ship.
Oh, right.
When we are confronted with multiple targets in front, I like to go around in sequence, disable all their beams, and then choose one to start picking on.
I need to keep that in mind. So my target is to not optimize for the best strategy, I think, but the strategy I think that you have the same in mind, because it's more effective that way.
Keeps us going longer if we take fewer hits.
Exactly. Otherwise, no complaints. Blurry, any comment about shuttle use?
Yeah, we got to shorten the refit time.
You're here.
Oh, yes.
The worst
Or get a
part of
second
that,
shuttle.
The worst part of that is that the 30-second countdown isn't delivered every second. It's like 26 seconds, pause. 18 seconds, pause.
Oh, can you actually launch before it tells you you're able to launch?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. If it goes down to like 5 or 4 seconds and you start spam clicking it, you'll launch before it reads 0.
I did not know that. What a stupid mechanism. I love it.
Yes. So, Swan, you can learn tactics from Yui.
Yes.
He is the best tactical officer.
For now.
For a while. So, yeah. Well, okay. If there's nothing else...
Dismissed until?
Pause for effect. Dismissed until... I don't know. They said something, but then you were also talking and focused on you.
Dismissed until further notice.
Yes. I'll find out.
Until 15 after the hour?
Wait a second.
I'm going to say vote 25 after the hour.
25 past the hour.
I win.
Nice.
See you then.
You get +1 cash in the blackjack table.
All right, to the galley.
Corruptive of thought.
Break list to 25, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is what I
Yep.
heard.
But it's 25. Didn't see past which hour.
All right. Well, it looks like two people are still having problems. Did they get the laxatives sent to them?
No, I'll send a text to the medical officer to see what's going on up there.
Roger that, yeah. Seem to be having real issues. I suppose space travel can do that to you. So that mission, we managed to recover the Krellian crew after the distress call and engage those pirates. Do we know if any more pirates came through that gate? Do we need to maintain security in this area?
Yes, to an extent. The gate, well, Acantha is pretty lawless at the moment, as we've seen. I think it's going to be an ongoing problem as things continue to develop. Incidentally, that black box that we picked up, we think it's from a Skarayan ship. We're not really sure. It was quite badly damaged. So it's going to take some additional time to find out what information it might hold.
That was going to be my next question. It was odd to see Scarans in the area with pirates there as well. Do we know if there's any link between the two?
Well, beyond the fact that Scarans are, of course, mercenaries, so there may be some black market dealings going on.
There must be a decent pirate faction if they managed to get the money to pay for Scarans.
Yep.
Oh, did you miss us?
Pardon? Who's
Yes.
Oh.
I did.
Lieutenant Commander Rainbow, you have intelligence for the next mission, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, that is affirmative. Lieutenant Tetra was actually giving a briefing from Admiral Quill. That's why we were away for so long. Admiral Quill has given us a mission to do. He has spoken with the Krillian and have guaranteed our passage through Krillian space. Our goal will be to head for Krillian Admiralty and try to plead for some sort of alliance. As we may have seen in the last mission, it appears that the pirates are also targeting Krillian forces, so perhaps Krellis is under a threat that we could assist with. And as the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And in this case, Krillians may be our friends. So yeah, we're just gonna head to Krellis and try to form an alliance. Obviously, don't need to say this, but please don't fire on Krillians. Yui.
Right, I heard fire on Krellians.
What?
Don't.
Fire!
I'll get the matches.
You are
Okay.
fired.
1, 2, 3, fire!
Perhaps we should send the reserve ships instead of us. I moved to dismiss the Fortlight Division.
Roger that. Okay, we'll move through to the Krelli system. We'll be cautious though and try and avoid the Krellian patrols in that area so as not to kind of accidentally discharge our weapons towards them. Feel free though to stand at the window and gesture. I don't mind that. They might not understand it anyway.
The only gesture allowed is with the thumbs up are allowed.
Are Kralians aware of what we call mooning?
Very
Even as in
well.
destroy a moon?
Lieutenant Commander Tivion, please ensure that there are no windows wherever Swan works at. Or other officers.
Why
Yes,
is that
I think
strange
everyone
creature
knows I can
displaying
fly
a
blind
genitalia?
through asteroid fields.
Oh dear.
Right.
If I was going to say something important then. If we encounter any pirate vessels, we will move to engage and destroy them, whether they're in Krellian space or not. Hopefully, if there are some pirate vessels and we destroy them, that will show the Krellians our intention.
Are surrenders authorized?
From pirates? No.
And if so, Are war crimes authorized?
We're in Corellian space. Doesn't count.
You, you know he doesn't think you're joking.
Who said I was joking?
Just
All right.
Just making a statement.
Let's move to the Saber and Lancer. And Lieutenant Commander Rainbow reports to the Commander Control Deck.
Understood.
All officers, please report to previous assignments.
Amateur XO. There he is.
He's a personnel officer. That happened.
Right? Yes. Saber has one extra officer.
Let's put them in Fleet Command.
Yes, I assumed they're gonna be in Fleet Command, so I sent them another officer. And now they cannot deny Fleet Command because they have one more officer. Isn't that great?
They can still deny it.
But they won't. As in, Savior won't.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, what I call it.
Let's get the ship ready, XO, please.
Oh, that's right. Helmets ready. Weapons?
I'm awake.
About the same awake as me, it sounds like. Engineering?
Engineering is ready to go.
Alright. Psychom's shuttle?
Yawn.
Alright. Captain, ship is ready, but a bit tired. You'll make up for it with your enthusiasm.
Captain, we need some.
Okay. Thank you.
Captain, we need some FCS.
Yeah. Ready the
No.
caffeine boosters.
I know what we need. Comms, red alert.
Oh! Never
Say
done
what
that
this is,
while I was asleep.
Lance. My entire crew is tired but ready to go.
Not sure why are we all so tired?
Good number. Are
This
you?
is CIC to TSN Lancer.
Go ahead,
Lancer,
CSC.
break out the coffee.
Lancer, I just want to confirm that
Command,
Lieutenant
this is
Swan has
Fortified
been locked
Division.
away
Tired but ready
and
to
is
go.
away from a window.
Say again, please.
I just want to confirm that the Lieutenant Swan is away from a window at the moment.
He is.
Good.
Good number of us here are European. I'm narcoleptic.
Why are you tired, Yui?
As I say, I'm narcoleptic. I'm always tired, but having a particularly tough spell of it at the moment.
Here, I'll help.
Oh no.
Oh shit, what the? I'm awake now.
This is CIC to Fort Light Division.
Go ahead, Command.
Automation systems has brought you back into a counter system. Please transition over to Krellis. Do note that this counter system is currently unoccupied and a pirate presence may be in the system. Be careful.
Roger that. Are you happy for us to engage pirates to go through, or do we need to proceed more promptly towards Krellis?
That is up to you. Any pirates in the system that go for Tomarna may need to be neutralized, but if they stay away from the gate, I would assume that they are second party.
Lancer, close formation with TSN Saber.
That'll probably be an Echo
Acknowledged.
5 Mark 9.
Thanks, Blurry. Long Saber.
Putting on fleet maneuvers for now. Well, I'll normalize it or
Thanks.
going for the nebula.
Okay. There are no asteroids on our path. That's not going to stop them.
That's not gonna stop
Not
Swan.
in Saber's path. That a
That's-
challenge?
That's not going to stop Swan. Swan, asteroid to our left.
You're not my captain.
I thought you'd want to be aware of it. Looks like they're boosting.
Slightly.
Okay, does that mean we're supposed to shoot out their impulse?
Shoot Saber's warp so they're on the same level again.
Oh god.
Hey, it works with enemy pirates.
I've read of these studies that as soon as you remove windows from spaceships, the crew goes insane, but I wouldn't have thought it would go that quickly.
Oh, wait a second. Is that the one why he wanted you away from a window?
He wanted Swan away from the window.
Swan away from window. Why are we pausing?
For 2 ticks of FCS.
Bypass this Echo 5 Mark 9 again. Okay, Swan. Asteroids ahead.
Thanks. By the way, Tibian, follow up on your earlier mentions. I think I actually hit more asteroids when I'm sleepy. Like, oh shit, dropped something. At least correlates. Times when I'm sleepy and days when I hit more than like the usual 1 or 2 asteroids.
Okay,
Unsurprising. Yes.
I need to go offline for a moment. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay. Does anyone else in the crew have comms buttons?
Negative.
No, sir.
I do.
That's the move to engage the
Thank you.
lead elements of the Echo group.
Lead elements.
Yes, lead elements.
Lancer, focus fire on the arrows.
Arrows eye. That's yes. Intercept 5-9. Thank you. Excellent.
Someone's calling.
Overshot a little bit, but still good.
This guy is heavy hitting. Just my
Yes.
imagination.
Arrows and axes have pretty solid firepower. They're kind of scary.
Follow the arrows.
I didn't know about the arrows. Like, their recharge speed seems very high.
Yep.
Weirdly enough, last mission the arrows were basically not a problem.
Yes, exactly.
We got the
Maybe
jump
that's-
on them.
Okay, I'm back.
That's because
Welcome
of
back.
better coordination between
Would you like the shuttle to take this one out?
No.
their initial money. What the
Frequency
fuck?
Charlie.
We got a Kralian spawned on top of us, firing drones at us. Not sure whether we peek rear,
Piercing rear.
or whether we are allowed to take him out.
No.
And he disappeared again.
You're
Should we report that? Or passed off?
Low-key Kralians.
Let's continue on course.
going to close formation with you, Saber.
I had FCS just kicking in as you said that. Makes me a tiny bit sad.
Sorry, but you know.
Yes, I know.
So that's when you just like slowly turn in the opposite direction that would have been most efficient to get to it, to get a couple extra ticks of energy.
Oh no, I'm still turning.
Or be like,
Theoretically,
sorry.
yes, but we do have a reputation to uphold.
I don't.
Well, Lancer does, so by extension you do.
Holding. I guess follow Saber.
Yes.
Plenty of asteroids to hit.
I guess was
avoid.
in particular to waiting for sensors.
No, we're trying to get to Krellis Gate quickly.
Energy's down to 63%. Sorry, I forgot to say it at 75.
How many batteries?
All of them.
All of them.
Boom.
One!
Ah.
Activating the gate.
FCS.
CIC to Fort Light Division.
Go ahead.
We are now changing your ship's designation so that you'll appear friendly to the Corellians.
Roger that.
That was maybe a little bit too... there we go.
Energy's up to 80%.
Thank you.
It's just the Corellians we don't have to worry are friendly. It's... Oh, come on. I just finished scanning that one.
I'm not sure.
Because we've got bases belonging to others. What's going on here at Defense Platform 3? Looks like a variant of trying to take it out? Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Energy full, coming to a standstill. Oh. I guess.
Is it time for a
Excellent,
debrief?
Helm. Thank you.
I assume it's time to debrief. I saw nothing wrong. A very uneventful mission.
Yeah, excellent work from everyone again. And I'm also starting to get tired now.
Apparently, we have no cargo and no personnel.
Command, we've successfully entered the Krellis system and we are reading the bases to be on our side. We just made contact with Alpha 1-3.
That is confirmed for the division. I'm getting reports from the Kralians. Alpha 1-3 it was designated as your escort. They will be attempting to heal you in a moment.
Roger that.
This is the Kralian vessel Alpha 1-3. Please come in for Light Division.
Alpha 1-3, this is TSN Saber 4th Light Division. Go ahead.
Due to the strictest laws of the Krell system, I must insist that the Krallian forces send you a delegate to oversee your bridge operation on your flagship.
Thank God we're not the flagship.
Alpha 1-3, that is confirmed. Is that a single delegate that you want to send across?
That is confirmed.
Alpha 1-3, we can send a shuttle across to pick up the personnel and transfer them to the flagship.
That is confirmed. We're awaiting your shuttle pilot.
Blurry now.
I can load and unload, but I can't see our quantity.
Okay.
So we need damn comms to repair the comm button.
I'll tell them to get right on it.
Might have something to do with the side manipulation from GM side.
I'm sure of it.
This is Alpha 1 3 Light Division.
As long as it's
Alpha 1-3, go ahead.
functions, whatever.
We thank you for complying. You are now cleared to fly within the Krellis system under the Krellian protection. Please make your way to Krellis 3. Your
Roger.
goal is the Euxin.
Roger that. Moving towards Krellis 3. Lancer remaining close formation with the TSN Saber. How?
All right, we have the helm back.
Yes.
Somebody's playing with comm buttons besides me.
In his eye, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
To try cargo and personnel.
I've done so a few times. I don't know why it isn't responding.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the only menu not responding.
Well, that's good.
Maybe check with Saber and see if they're having the same problem with their cargo and personnel.
Message sent to them.
I've asked to channel commanders.
Leave them alive, boo ha ha. Uh-oh. Pirates attacking them. To avoid the planet. Go slingshot around the planet.
Using gravity assist.
I got one dead window.
Wave to your friendly neighbors on the surface.
Those pirates won't last long against that many Kralians.
Agreed.
Probably not.
Reactivating dead
Are we
window.
to engage?
Not yet. Wait for what Saber does.
Saying.
That looks like an engagement, so let's go.
Moving in. There's
Move to investigate Delta Group.
What about?
Delta Group's behind us.
Delta Group by. Scouting pass. Oh, that looks like.
I need sensor power.
Pirates. So directly
Yep, you got it.
engage Delta 03 with Delta 3.
Who else
Let's
has got
see how
scanners
long-
besides me?
This guy turns faster than the other ones. Peter.
Lancer prioritize Delta 85.
Acknowledged.
8-5 taunted. Do not move.
Thank you.
This
Yes,
current
you can
guy, I
follow
don't have a
division.
frequency.
We're reading a large part presence in the Krellis system. It appears that they are challenging the Corellian forces in the sector. I have got a report from the Corellian High Command that they're thanking you for your assistance. Currently in Krellis 2. Your
Hey, fighters. Want some fighters?
Yeah, ignore the fighters. Let's do a scouting pass on Foxtrot and Echo fleets for now. Let's see what the blue fighters can do. To Delta 85.
Oh.
Not that much, apparently.
You increase my maneuvers, thanks.
I'm starting to get taunts on them.
I saw. Very good.
Oh. People who bought fighters also bought More fighters.
Let's see. Foxtrot 5-7 is target of opportunity.
Two shields. What about 10 maneuver? No.
Frequency Delta.
Make it quick if
Fighters
those
on
fighters coming.
Fighters on coming
Yeah,
here.
let's do as much damage as possible before we need to go. Yeah, that looks good. Let's try another homing in the front.
Got it.
Almost loaded.
Alrighty, switch to Delta 85 is still alive. Come on, Omega 1 on that one.
Pirates
We
attacking
need
defense
to
platform.
go defense.
Oh,
Lancer, can you engage
right.
Echo 5-3 and Echo 6-6?
They're not.
thank you. Very attentive. One shot on each of them, and then
Frequency
Yeah.
Charlie.
Eight.
Wait a second. We're going for him
And-
first.
then
Frequency
I don't
Delta.
need to tell you who to target. I think.
There you go.
After
Energy's down to
that,
62%.
Frequency Delta.
thank you. Two more ships
TSN
incoming.
Port Light
Stay
Division.
here. Let's fight in the shield of the platform.
Incoming closest guy.
We have
Their
confirmation that
weapons
the
range.
Trillians have
Delta.
opened up a docking port for your vessels if needed. They have confirmed that they can provide light ordnance, but at this moment, heavy ordnance cannot be given to the TSN.
Does the defense platform have drones?
Yes. It's not listed. Yeah, it's not listed in the info window, but I saw it launch one.
Frequency
Yeah,
Bravo.
Showing mercy
What
to the
about this?
carrier.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was hesitant, but yeah, you're probably right. Go for Delta 85 for now.
Alright, maneuver.
Or Foxtrot 9-2 is closer now.
Rockshot 9-2. Frequency Bravo. Peace rockets front. Peace rockets are available at the docking ring.
Ooh, nice.
No. Carrier
I'm not
still
sure.
alive.
I'm not sure these two fighters are from that carrier, though. I saw it launch
At
a
least one of
different
these
one.
three is.
Yes, because it launched one, but the other two might not be.
Did launch at least two.
Energy's at 40%.
I don't know whether it's the same one. So.
Thank you. Yeah, Echo 9-1 at the very least is homeless, I think.
I think we have to take all three out.
Will this carrier surrender?
We're not supposed to surrender the pirates, at least not in this mission.
War crimes are authorized.
That's true. But surrenders aren't. Let's just engage. Saber's here to help as well.
Bravo, Bravo.
Whether they want to or not.
Okay, two at the back are bingoed, it seems. Let's
Alright,
finish off that carrier.
we have that. Full beam.
Final guy.
Energy's down to 29%.
Thank you.
Oh, we can peace rock the fighter.
Saber Lancer?
Lancer, follow us to the Golf 17 docking port.
That's what I wanted to ask. Acknowledge.
Maneuver. Normalize. I was way off lane.
Volume
Confirmed.
stopped.
Energy is slowly increasing. Energy's at that 100%.
Excellent, thank you.
I'm going to say a 5-line transition.
5 line.
We'll have to wait for Saber anyway.
Why?
That's
Lancer,
good to
you
know.
ready to move out?
We are Saber.
Move out.
Yes, move out.
Paper to be in close formation with Lancer.
Fire boosting like.
Please hold for sensor update.
Lots of asteroids for Swan to hit.
Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
I vote that he'll hit all but 3.
That's a challenge.
All but 3 specific ones that we tell you
From that
beforehand.
division.
And they're not nearby.
Go ahead, Commander.
It appears that the Krillins have bolstered their defense of this system. As you can see, there are multiple Krillian fleets. They should serve as a deterrent for the pirates, but we do not know if these will hold. While you're continuing talks with Krillian Admiralty, please support it any way you can in the defenses of the system. The Admiral of the Krillian forces is aboard the Yuxa base. You may open comms whenever you are ready.
Roger that.
On top of that.
I have hailed the base. Enemies in Bravo 1. Enemies in Alpha 3.
Let's start scanning. Let's verify that it's pirates.
We got a
And
breakout.
Prepare to head for November Fleet.
They're pirates.
Lancer, move to engage Mike 01 and then continue on course to November group.
Acknowledged.
Almost.
There's the order I was waiting for, but I wasn't sure if we would leave the Corellians this time. They should also have their
Frequency
fun, I
Charlie.
say. Drone.
Copy drones.
Unless that's friendly, I'm
Hooks
not
base,
sure.
this is Foresight Division. We have come here to report to you and to begin opening negotiations.
This is Yuxa base. That is
Start with
confirmed.
A2.
We have heard from Commodore Quill of your arrival.
We need a one-shot on all of them.
We, first of all, would like to thank you for
One
your
kill on all of
assistance
them,
in
is that
saving the Krillian crew. Would you be able to return him to us aboard Yuxa base?
That is possible. We are just
Frequency
going
Delta.
to help neutralize these pirates in the area before doing so.
Keep on target.
Frequency Alpha.
Thanks, engineering. First.
You're welcome.
2 axes
Clear.
approaching.
Oh,
Energy down to 80%.
I hope that was 80 and not 18.
80.
Yeah,
about
okay,
10?
thank you. Oh no, how unfortunate. Helm needed to turn way too much.
Frequency, Bravo.
That was what you were talking about earlier, right?
Yes. Beams.
Freak, what's wrong? Why are we running?
Very clear.
We aren't running.
2 groups
Let-
ahead of it. I've got
Energy
a
down.
crash.
To 71%.
Let's get a few ticks of FCS.
Malfunctions.
We got
Calm
8 options.
airs.
What's wrong, Blurry?
TeamSpeak was breaking up.
Ah, okay.
Now I'm... Okay, we're back in. Holy shit, that was a warp.
Lancer, can you engage the Oscar group? Draw them away from our current location.
Oscar Group I.
What did just hit me?
I'd love to know. There's nothing here.
Damage only to hallway.
Alright, I get random hits from invisible objects. That is not good.
Yeah.
I do not have a frequency for him.
For 7-1. Void fighters.
I do not like that cloud.
Why is he not
Or
dying fast
swarm, I
enough?
guess.
Energy is at 248.
Break in 3, 2, 1. Break.
Deploying decoy.
That help against fighters?
I hope so.
Does not.
It might not.
Against which
There's an Oscar 8-6 near Saber. Comms, get on that.
Oscar 8-6.
We are supposed to drag all the Oscars. So let's at least try. The other Oscars are fine for now, unless Saber is
There's
flying
no
to
Oscar
them.
8-6 on my list. Oh wait, there he is.
Energy down to 68%.
Thank you.
Sensor power, please.
Yeah.
On this guy, attack him with Alpha.
When this one's down, we need Delta 1 on Oscar 4, 6, and 8, 9. The ones at the Gradients. We're supposed to draw their aggro.
Dive so I can
Bypass.
take out his guns.
Both taunted.
Okay, that works.
Shoot his front. I
You
don't
can
have
cease the
frequency.
dive. Where did you want those homings?
Lancer, moving
they're
to
coming
grid
to
Delta
us.
4 to support allies there.
Shield boost
Apparently
from
Grid
shields.
Delta 4.
Sorry. Delta 4. Wing. Local.
Energy down to 57%. Front shields are slowly recharging.
Bypass this.
Alright, 57.
Passing us.
Acknowledged. There's a
ahead.
bunch there.
Power to tubes. I'm gonna ready an EMP for Mass Tango.
With our friendly
Tubes are
nearby.
boosted.
They're gonna
Watching
take a
your
hell of a
rights.
lot less damage from the EMP than from fighting them. 50%.
This is the group.
I will point the
Fighters
diplomats
respond.
at you for the incident.
Minor damage to
Ouch.
impulse.
Who are we going to attack first?
We can't really attack anyone with all those fighters.
Romeo
Yes.
7-0. Can you get him?
Let's still do Delta 1 passes on everything we didn't get.
Right.
They're likely going to be hard tangoed on the blues.
We should at least try. If they don't want to follow, they don't.
We should have everything now. Dragging in
And-
this direction.
Let's go 90
Yeah,
then.
the direction is good. Let's start Omega 1 on...
No, let's drop our mine.
On whatever. Nah, I'd rather keep that for now. We might need that
Boosting impulse.
for a large swarm. The fighters are all land now.
Energy's down to 43%.
Acknowledged. The plan is to get rid of all our homies and then probably swing by at Quebec 49 for a quick recharge.
Do they have ordnance?
They have energy. And I think they have P-Shocks, don't they? Yeah, so Blur, Yui also use P-Shocks when appropriate.
Acknowledged. Any power you can shove into the tubes will speed this along.
Yep, I'll give you as much as I can.
You do not need to boost impulse, it's not helping. Like, still not fast enough.
I was about to say, don't worry about the FCS one. We'll go dock anyway.
Yeah.
Fighters have launched.
Last homing going in. I will follow a shock on this strongbow. Shock loading. Shock away.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks
Let's
for
make it
that.
quick. Then we should be returned before they get anywhere near anything dangerous. Direction
Maneuver
300.
boost
280.
You got maneuver.
and warp.
Are we docking?
Yes.
Gonna, yeah.
You have warp.
Let's do a quick dock, and as soon as we're ready, head out again. So since I
Right,
don't
I need
I don't
maneuver.
see the numbers, just you know better than I do. We lost some of the enemy taunts, so comms do your best.
Ready to go.
I
Energy's
expected.
green.
Yeah, then let's go.
Warp.
I expected them to be taunted on us, not tangled on us, but they weren't. That is annoying.
Normalizing warp.
Thanks.
Priority target is the ones attacking the Corellians. Ignore the other ones for now. So focus fire with the Corellians, basically.
Fighters have launched.
Fighters gonna
Fighters
be
are
annoying though.
Yeah.
I'll stay here. For Omega.
Yeah, Omega.
It's
Request
like they were
shuttle
waiting
launch.
for us.
I know. Shuttle launch.
Yes.
I'll drive the fighters away.
So that is Omega, but we can't just do pot shots on flybys.
Torpedoes are boosted.
Team 080. 08.
Captain.
Set of
Whoa.
teams.
Yes.
Request shuttle launch just to keep the fighters away. I can
All
take
right.
the
But don't die.
Launch now. Right.
That worked pretty well. Okay. Okay, there it's gone. Romeo 70, switch to Delta 3.
Teams.
Teams are boosted.
We will need to take care of these fighters manually afterwards. We
load
will...
up on peace. Shoot them with peace rocks.
I don't think that works. I think they're
It
too
works.
fast.
They'll be on me. Don't worry about that.
Pirate fighters are slow enough that they're shockable. On the other hand, there's a ton of
Okay.
them.
Yeah, there's too many. As long as they're on person.
They're
Four
on
headed off.
proximity.
Swan, don't get closer.
Yes.
Let's take
split
care
them.
of those four. We should be able to take those four.
Just bring them to the Krails.
Don't
my
go to
intention.
Perseus one. Delta 3.
Oh, you want to engage them with beams?
Yes,
Sorry.
we
sorry.
should be able to take 4.
I thought you wanted P-shocks.
Sorry, no. That works pretty well. We'll do that again afterwards. We'll try to peel only a few off the cloud of Perseus and get rid of those.
It's actually much
And-
easier with the pirate fighters than with the Onions.
Energy down to 64%.
64, I heard our shields
Damage
go
to
down.
primary beam. Getting those
Lancer,
back
this
on.
is Saber.
Go ahead.
You peeled off 3.
Do you have those fighters handled?
We do, yes. But if you want to help, we
What
can
about?
gladly accept.
Going for beam range.
I did not expect this to work so well. I'm amazed.
It was a good call by Blurry. I did not think of this.
I've got 3 of them on me. I'm just leading them on a merry trace.
Yeah, that's perfect. As long as this one here is done, if it's only 3 left, then we can just take them.
There's 3 on me, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, let's take off.
You take the 2 in the back, I'll keep the one in the front busy.
Yeah, okay.
Engage, I guess.
Why not?
Oh, Saber's coming to help.
Yes,
I'll drag it to Saber.
if you want to.
Good thing about these fighters is they're coming back if they would.
CIC to Fort Light Division.
After these are
Go
down,
ahead.
Perseus dock with us,
I
and
have been
Lancer dock with the
continuous
docking port.
discussion with the
Perseus,
use of
come home.
base, and they have granted the Fort Light Division clearance dock at Quebec 49, and we'll be able to continue the diplomatic discussion on board Yuxa base. So for now, please head for Quebec 49, and we will end the mission there.
Roger that, moving to Quebec 49.
Seem to be limited for Warp 1.
We're almost a minute.
Not sure why. Warp is normalized. You're not boosting it since we're going
Oh.
through the nebula.
Okay, that was a massive lag spike, like 10 seconds massive.
Fuck.
At the dock.
Request shuttle launch again.
All right.
Just for. Ooh, he said all right. I heard that.
Energy is green.
For green.
Excellent. I'm waiting on the. There it is. Automated systems.
Nice.
All ships, you can stand down your cruise, debrief, and then meet in the mission briefing room.
Slightly better ratio, I guess.
Slightly.
What is it?
I don't know if it's the headache or the tiredness, but I can't seem to do the math.
1500 to 5. Like 3%.
Oh, the ratio's going down.
No, it was 2% last time.
A tenth would be 153. We got about a third of that, so yeah, about 3.3%.
3% or so?
Yes. Last time we had 2%.
Anyway, again, excellent work by everyone. So, I don't know what to debrief really, because you're all pretty good.
I was very happy
excellent
about
ideas.
engineering in particular, I have to say. I called it out once, but it was more than that one time.
It does help having a secondary screen open to
Oh,
view what
definitely.
you're trying to do.
And yeah, as Swan said, excellent idea, Blurry, to use the shuttle.
Yes, this was great. We need to do that more often now that we're fighting pirates.
Yes, absolutely.
They only hit me for about 50%.
Meh, that's okay.
Apologies.
As long as you don't die.
Coming
I
on
did not
board
die.
unannounced.
That's okay.
I like to listen to debrief sometimes.
How did you get in? Our doors are closed and we don't have windows.
Fun fact: Oni has these special access codes that no one else has.
Captain,
Uh-huh.
there's an extra shuttle in our landing bay.
Ah, I see.
Computer, emergency
don't-
transport.
Don't mind that the shuttle is also called access keys.
Ah, I see. The special access keys, yeah. Okay.
It's quite funny the difference between the debrief between ships. You guys were talking about technical terms, and the Saber was talking about daylight savings.
Yeah, that is going to be an issue next week, isn't it?
I'll see you guys when you guys are done in the mission briefing.
Okay.
I'm pretty much done.
The only thing left is to ask you, i.e. the rest of the crew, whether you have any comments. Any more comments?
Nothing here.
Shuttle likes flying through a swarm of fighters.
Nothing here.
Like gnats.
Excellent. Then it seems like we're congregating in the mission briefing room, so dismissed to there.
I'm not feeding cats catnip.
Never.
Hurts.
All right, is that everybody here? Okay. Lieutenant Commander Rainbow, what's the latest regarding the negotiations?
We are going to find out about that in the coming days. For now, we are just initiating our first contact since the war with the Krillians. This is going to happen in parallel with the broader summit happening in TSN Space with the whole of hegemony. But for now, we have guaranteed a temporary alliance with the Krillians. So therefore, no shooting Krillians on authorized.
No unauthorized shooting of Krillians, roger that.
Can I
you-
still try to get them to surrender?
Nicely, if you ask nicely, you can say please and thank you.
Can I get blanket authorization to kill Krillians? Asking for a friend.
No, but we are giving authorizations to the Krillians to shoot you.
Specifically.
Just you.
You know,
Just
for
you.
target practice.
We're giving them a swan hunting license.
It's because of the red shirt, you see.
We're encouraging them
Oh.
only to hit you in the arm or the leg, so don't worry.
What's the fun of it?
Or the Cutius Maximus, since you showed them to them.
No, tell them to aim for the leg. They'll miss.
They're
All right.
never gonna hit me anyway. I'm gonna hide behind asteroids.
Let's see. Or as
No,
part of them.
you'll just manage to hit them on your own.
It is 1/2 the hour. We've got 33 minutes before the end of shift. Should we stand down for 5-10 minutes and then have the closing sim?
Meet on ships at 35.
Let's do it.
I will not be able to attend final sim.
Neither will I.
Oh,
You're losing all the shuttle pilots. Coincidence?
I think not.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of union show pilot meeting going on that I wasn't aware of?
There
They're
is
having
now.
a picnic. They found a nice asteroid. They're going there for a picnic.
Isn't that right, Blurry?
With their wine bottle shaped um,
Black
black
boxes.
box.
Careful what you say now.
Yes, we're going searching for black boxes.
If you do want a break, by the way, feel free to step away at any point because we'll be meeting on ships at 35 minutes past.
All right.
Get flying, everyone.
You're
Enjoy your
flying.
picnic.
All right, Blurry, let's
See ya.
get to that asteroid. CL.
Break out the
You go.
gingham's
You
blanket.
get the shuttle. I'll bring the black boxes.
All right.
just in time here. Gold. That's what I was gonna do. Do it this way.
All right. How many more have we got? Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us left. We can run 2 ships of 4, or if you want, you could run a ship and a carrier or something like that as a carrier. Whatever you fancy. I am just going to simply throw you into a simulation in the Promethean system. You'll be deployed in Promethean Sector 5, and you are to defend the bases there.
Very good, sir.
I'll leave it to you guys to organise your crews, and just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'm
Who's
not commanding,
against?
so whoever wants to command a ship, let's go.
Captain Fish, how did the division be divided?
Well, who doesn't want to run in a carrier? Potentially as a fighter pilot.
I do not want to.
That's 1 vote against. Anybody else?
I'm fine with being on the carrier, although I don't want to be a fighter pilot.
Okay, anybody else in that boat?
Because who wants to be a fighter pilot if you've got if you've got 3 or more, then you're running a carrier.
Bye.
One fighter pilot.
2 ships of 4 then?
2 ships of 4. Make it so.
2 ships of 4 then. If we go back to as we were deployed, we might have to shift somebody about.
I'll make necessary. Oh, it's 1 here. Never mind.
So if you're previously on Sabre, go to Sabre. Previously on Lancer, go to Lancer, and then organise individually.
I was waiting for a call on who would be. All right.
All right, so who's commanding?
Nobody here wants to command, I guess. Or 3 out of 4, I'm sure of. Ben, what do you think? You want command?
We didn't hear you.
Sorry, I'll pass.
Yep.
That means the XO is next in line.
alright, but I'm so tired. I'm not sure I can do it.
That makes it fun.
Well, on the other hand, so is everybody else on this ship. So who wants helm?
I'll go ahead and take helm.
Alright, helm released. I'll be your captain.
Ben, you want weapons or engineering?
Server group assigned.
I'll take weapons just to change it up.
Alright.
Alright, Tivian
Server
also
error
be my
revoked.
XO.
That is fine.
Engineering's released.
Thank you. Right, let's do a ready check then. Helm, are you ready?
I'm on the stick.
Okay. Weapons, are you ready?
Ready to blow stuff up, sir.
Engineering is ready as well. That is everyone, Captain.
Alright. Saber, Lancer is ready.
That is understood. For the division to CIC, the division is ready for a simulation.
I'm tired.
Standard reference.
This view is much better than the one before.
Welcome to Promethean Sector 5. Defend the bases from enemies closing in your position.
Are we allowed now to shoot at Kralians or not?
Anything that shows red.
Considering it's a sim, I think so.
If it's red, it's dead.
Turn us
Would you like anything in the
towards
tube?
5 line.
Would you like anything in the tube, sir?
1 torp.
Saber to Lancer.
2 torps if you can.
Only one.
Go ahead.
Lancer, I'm going to assign you the defense of DS36. We'll take care of Research Station 02X and of Mike 445.
Copy that. Alright, let's head to Delta 4 Mark 1. Never mind. Let's go Charlie 4 Mark 3. Scan bypass that fleet.
Verify you want Charlie 4 and not Echo 4.
Charlie 4. Go for a scan run. Australians? Alright. Mixed fleet. Alright, next scan me that's Echo 4. Then Echo 2. Got my Klima 90 and Kilo 661 as well. I think destroy this guy. I don't have a second scan, but just use beams and torps.
Going manual. Loading torpedo.
Low vis.
Engage Kilo 6-1. Delta 3. Watch for drones.
Drone in the face. Shields are out.
He's anti-torp.
Beams 83%.
Going manual.
Beams 66%. Beams
Disengaging.
50%.
Alright. Go for a very quick
Repairing
dock for
beams.
shield recharge. Then load an EMP for this fleet
Dock.
and drag them away from the station.
So can we get a boost to torpedoes?
So EMP the fleet to
Energy
get
fall.
Tango. Then drag them away.
I forgot to hit the load button, sorry. EMP is away.
Alright.
gonna
Let's
get
try
more
Kilo
free groups.
6-1 again. While you're dragging.
Approaching Kilo 6-1 ahead. There's just some scaring drones.
That's a lot of drones heading towards the station.
Oh shit, I did not see the drones. Alright.
We're kind of screwed down here.
Load mine.
I start loading mine. Mine is loaded.
Alright, go for Echo 1 run in this fleet. You can get
Coming about.
Terran as well.
Race. Fire. Scarn destroyed.
Very good. No, he's not. Kilo 6-1 front shield 0. P-shock if you can. If you have a torp, fire that instead.
Low vis issue.
Loading
Getting
P-shock.
closer.
Loading P-shock. P-shock away.
Alright. Go for Omega 1 continues backwards. I'll
Nice
try
try.
to get comms toned on this other fleet.
At full reverse. As the drones clear up, I'll drop to FCS at reverse. FCS velocity. Recommend impulse tube split.
Aye. Impulse 200.
Manufacture.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Our latest tether has 15 mines available.
Oof.
We could speed this up considerably.
Alright. Let's go. Continuous dock mine. It also has P-shock, so feel free to use them.
Nice, sir. I've been using them.
Intercepting drone.
We got the mine.
Saber to
Turning
Lancer.
to the other
Please report
cluster.
status.
Is that mine ready?
We are holding here,
Yes. No, not ready yet.
but we are amber.
Mine's ready.
Coming about. Race. Fire. Coming about for cleanup.
Get on 3-1.
Weapons range. Drone in the face.
Go duck, get a mine this next cluster.
Coming back for intercept.
We have a shuttle pilot.
Don't think
when-
we do.
Mine. Mine's loaded.
Fire. Coming back for cleanup. On bearing, weapons range.
Going manual.
Alright, go duck up. Afterwards, who wants to run the fighters?
I have the ability, but
We're full.
there's some limitation there.
Now we're full. Apparently they were at stations out of torpedoes.
Let's go towards these life pods. Lancer Saber,
Go ahead.
we're gonna attempt to pick up the life pods over there.
Understood.
I could also do it.
Are you able to take care of the Foxtrot group?
We'll try. Alright,
You want
Ben,
me to
if
do
you
it,
could.
Yui? He already.
Unload the shuttle. Lined up for next pod.
I do not have buttons, someone else do it.
I don't have it either.
Shuttle
Thanks
is
for
unloading.
cycling. I got the buttons now.
Still lined up if you want to take the next.
Yeah, I can go. Go on. Waiting on refit to be done.
What did Saber ask us to do?
Take care of the Foxtrot crew, which I just taunted. Would be enough taking care of for until we.
Back aboard.
Unloaded.
Foxtrot doesn't seem to really want to head to us.
You wanna
But
go-
India fleet now does.
I taunted the wrong one. Fox should be taunted as well now.
On bearing for 3.
Launching.
This is TSN Saber to TSN Lancer.
Go ahead.
We replenish our nukes and EMPs. We'll take care of Foxtrot if you can take care of India fleet.
Both fleets are Tango on us,
Awesome.
so go ahead.
On bearing for 2 when ready.
"12 seconds.
Moving to intercept India.
What do we have loaded?
Nothing loaded at the moment, sir.
Never mind.
Loading mine.
Take their drones until the mine is ready, then Echo 1.
Yep.
Mine is ready.
Commencing run. Brace. Fire. Coming back for cleanup.
T-Shock follow.
Probably going to be faster to beam.
Yeah.
Drone on side.
Yep, got it.
Fox 86. Delta tree.
Going manual.
Target shields are gone. Trying to avoid the Goth beam. Standoff position.
Shall I load torpedoes and fire, sir?
Wait for it. Lancer Saber, can we assist you?
And that is affirmative. We're currently engaging at beam range.
Bingo
Feel free
switch.
Delta
to
3,
join us.
copy.
Going manual.
Use P-Shocks. Well,
Yes, sir.
Target shields gone. Beta
Bonus
drone.
points.
Shields are holding.
bonus points for every P-Shock kill steal.
Here's the torpedoes. Can't believe I got that drone in time.
Yeah.
Just look very
Yeah.
close.
Very at this range. Tango switch. Or not.
Not really.
They shot at us.
They can't do that.
This is
Nice.
Fort Light Division to CIC.
Go ahead, 4th Light Division.
We are reading a clear
Probably
screen on all sensors. Is that confirmed?
Roger that. You can stand down your cruise.
Launch shuttle and whatever's in the tubes.
But I'm still detecting one hostile. Designation TSN Saber.
Loading EMP.
Hooray! The ratio better than 10%.
I did not switch to main screen
Really?
in time. What is it?
450 beams to 61 torpedoes. Saber was busy.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright. I don't have much for the debrief. Good job, everyone. I'm too tired to remember anything that went wrong. Any other comments?
I think we did good, and you did good as well.
No comments from me.
Right. Then let's go up to briefing room 1. That was very good. We finished just in time so we can also have a debrief.
You timed it to perfection.
I think 2 out of 3 stations saved as a passing grade.
Several researchers were killed during that action.
They aren't doing any meaningful research, so it's not.
All right. Hopefully that was a fairly straightforward siege style action for you. You managed to clear out the enemies fairly efficiently. Did lose that one base, and I think a docking port was damaged as well. But you recovered life pods, and a new docking port was reactivated. Anything else before we dismiss?
Daylight saving.
Is about to change for us, so one more minute. Yeah, so next week I think it will change in the US. I assume it changes in Canada as well at the same time.
Couldn't say for Canada.
Please check your local
Same as
customs and
US.
practices. Time zones may be changing. The shift time will not be. Therefore, if it does, you will need to attend 1 hour earlier.
Mm-hmm.
1 less hour of sleep.
You
Right.
guys get sleep?
What is this word? All right. If there's nothing else, then Captain Evans will end the shift.
Yes, sir. Just one slight Navy regulation update. 101.3 brackets G, captive management and hospitality. All captives are to be henceforth welcomed on board with the phrase, "Greetings from the Terran Space Navy. Please make yourself reasonably comfortable," in that intonation.
Will we have a session to practice this intonation over the coming days?
Yes, I think we'll have to have a mandatory session on that at some point.
Is
Officers,
it
Second Space Fleet,
intentional?
4th Light Division, dismissed.
Good
Is it
flying.
intentional that we're supposed to say Terran Space Navy?
Apparently.
Okay. Do not question the bigwigs.
It's quite curious because I believe that last time I joined the TSN Saber bridge, the fleet captain said that exact sentence to me. Should I be worried?
He was just getting ahead of the game.
Practicing.
That will conclude the Terran Stellar Navy RP Community Game of October 26th, 2024. This is, as always, UE Admiral signing out. Mirab with sails unfurled, and thanks for watching.